Good morning. Today I'm going to be talking through the new Neomonsters update. I also just got out of bed, so if you can tell, you can tell. Congratulations. But I woke up this morning and I realized that there was an update, and so I'm downloading it now. I always get super excited when updates come out because I love new monsters. I love monster balances. I love anything new they add to the game. So I'm looking forward to looking through it all. This is my blind reaction. I don't know anything. So I'm just going to talk through my thoughts. I remember the last update, they added the seconds counter on the battle. That was super duper cool. And they changed sleep. So like it would only skip back 50 seconds instead of 130, which is really, honestly, it was really weird because it's been 130 since the game came out. So it's taken some getting used to, but I like it. I mean, it's just kind of a different way to play sleep. So for whatever reason, this is taking a really long time to download, which makes me think maybe there's a lot to this update, and that means a lot of content that's going to make me happy, because the more new stuff, the better I feel about this game. I did cut the recording because, like I said, that was like taking a really, really, really long time for no reason. So it's finally done now. Can I connect to the server? Nice. Okay, so let's take a look at what we've got here. Let's get the gem. Obviously, news. Here we go. Okay, so we'll claim the update gems. So added new battle buff icons, added a new effect for monsters with max bond, improved monster AI, adjusted monster balance, added new monsters and skills, bug fixes. Okay, so I want to see first the new battle buff icons. Let's see, so battle buff, what do I think that means? I don't know. So I think it means, like, you know, where it says like hold ground, camouflage, stealth, stuff like that. So I'm going to take in my dungeon challenge team, because these guys all have hold ground, and we're just going to hop right into a test your team battle and see if we can figure out what these new battle buff icons are. It also could be like a rating, like on the monster, to show like how buffed they are, you know? Oh, okay. So it's for the immunity. Got it. So you see that Bunker Beast and Dawnrilla, how it's there's a little sheep there. I'm trying to get a good look at it. It's kind of hard to see, actually. It's a little small. But they are sleep immune, so they have that sheep. Asterios he has insomnia, so it's like a little a thing cut in half. I actually do wish, looking at this now, I wish they had done it so you could tell the difference between stun counter and stun immunity, because if you look at Onyxia, that's stun immunity, but then if you look at my Cimarronix, that's also stun immunity. Then you look at Kanishigun, and that's also stun immunity, and they all have different forms of stun immunity. So, looking at this, I wish they had made that more clear. Is that payback? Is that death revenge on Musashoid? I guess. Yeah, because what else does he have? He has auto protect, which they didn't make one for auto protect, it looks like. But they have one for death revenge, apparently. Oh, the poison. You see that? The poison text looks different if it pops up on the Bulby Boom. Yeah. I can't remember if it used to not be green, but it definitely looks different. What else would even be something in this game? So yeah, that must have been the death revenge. There's that stun immunity again. Did they change like camouflage or anything? No. Okay. So just unique little things. So now I wonder if it's different for payback revenge versus death revenge versus like petrify revenge. Because those passives are also these backgrounds. Those are new. I like that. Just add some pop to the visual. Let's see. I'm going to go to my change team, and we're going to pop in revenges. Let's see. So Tricranium has, whoops, Tricranium has Payback Revenge. Let's see. Talonite has Death Revenge. And Hanzo Wolf has Petrify Revenge. So we're going to see if those look any different. And then, I don't know, let's throw in a Stun Revenge just in case. Just to see, because it might only be for immunities, except, like you saw that Musashoid had. Okay, so now it's not showing up on... Maybe that was the Auto Protect one then, because none of these Death Revenges are showing up, but you see the stun immunity on Tricranium and Tyragor. So maybe that was Auto Protect on Musashoid instead. So would that mean, like, Rockoids have that? So if I throw up my Missile Torment... Also, I'm going to bring Nova Drake and Aura Dragon because it said they changed the effect for fully bonded monsters. So those are all my 3 fully bonded ones. Hopefully it looks cool. I did like the blue name, though. And Rockoid has Auto Protect. So we'll see if this Auto Protect... Does it show? Okay, it doesn't show on the skills thing. What is this? Oh, it does. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so I have a new thing for Protector. But they don't... Okay, here's the other side. Death Sentence. Oh, interesting. Okay. So you can see when a monster has the Death Sentence, and you can also see when a monster has Focus. That's interesting. Okay, I like that. That's cool. That's very cool. It just adds some... What's the word? Some confusion help, I suppose. Ooh! Oh, shoot! Yo, look at this! Yo, my monsters are glowing, dude. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's really cool. I like that. It's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't quite, having all 3 of them in a row, it doesn't quite, like, fit the, it doesn't look like it belongs, but it just looks super cool. I think it looks the best on Aura Dragon. And, I mean, I never use all 3 of these monsters in a row. So, like, I won't ever be, like, seeing this in a real battle. But I gotta admit, that looks sick, okay? I'm a fan of the new bonded look. Definitely gives people more of an incentive to bond their monsters. Granted, the blue name did look sick, but that sparkly effect, that's cool. That's cool. So I think those were the main changes. Let me go look at what else they came out with. Okay, so new battle buff icons, we saw that. New effect, we saw that. Improved AI, okay. Adjusted monster balance, here we go. Whew, this is the stuff that makes and breaks PvP or PvE. Let's see. Okay, so Ultra Form Lemon, Fairy Dust to Fairy Gathering. When this monster ends, it puts all monsters to sleep except the user and 1 random enemy. Okay, so basically Lemon's entrance just will have a chance. One of the monsters on your field will stay awake. That's good. I like that. Change the passive skill. Poison immunity to Mark Protection. Mark Protection. This monster is immune to poison effects and the stun effects this month. Interesting. Okay, so X Across and X Claws now have Stun Bisector, but only on themselves and only as a passive and with stun immunity. I don't know why they called it Mark Protection, because that makes it sound like he's immune to being marked. But, I don't know. Interesting. Lucifel. Charm. Okay, Charm lasts longer. I think that's good because not many people were using Lucifel. She wasn't that great. Seconds cost of Rockoid Morph, lower. Okay, that's alright. That'll mean Arachna can charge her Vengeance faster. Okay, Mylagon and Mantiferno. Okay, so the Mark people, they all gave this Mark Protection. So now they're like half stun immune and poison immune, which is kind of good. That's going to make them a lot better, a lot harder to deal with. Now their only weakness is sleep. So, okay. I like that. And they gave Mantiferno Blood Fury. All right. Griff King's Stun Converter. Interesting. Yeah, because that's his only other passive was Stun Revenge. So now he can... Huh. It's kind of weird because he's not a super aggressive monster. So he might be one of the, like, only defensive monsters with Stun Converter. Because a lot of people is like... You have a sweeping move, you have a kill move, so that you bring in the monster next in line who's going to stun you so that you can kill again. But Griff King, yeah, that's weird. I'm not going to lie, but I kind of like it. Okay. Lord Stag And Nefaridon, okay. More Mark Monsters with that Stun Bisector passive. Maradrake, again, another Mark Monster, making Mark Attack cost less seconds. That's good, because Mark Attack was just not good. For 100 seconds, like, it's not great. Neomonsters added a passive Unmovable. Interesting. Okay, so now you have unlimited Eat Allies, and it only costs 30 seconds. So now you could run Neomonsters in some kind of like a clone team or something. Somebody where, I don't know, it's like where you don't mind eating one of your allies, because eat enemy you can only use after each time you've used Eat Ally. I wonder if that restriction is still there. I guess it just makes, yeah, because it wouldn't make sense to have, because my thought was like, you keep cloning, you keep eating, and then you keep eating enemy, and you can just, theoretically, if you can protect him, since he has Unmovable, then like, he can just eat enemy the entire team. But if Eat Enemy still has the restriction, then really all this does is just make that a faster move. Let's see, what else? Buff Buffalo, okay, Rockoid Morph, reduce seconds. And Flutter Drake Rockoid Morph, reduce seconds, makes sense. So they're changing Rockoid Morph. There's an issue where passive skills that require a certain amount of the owner's HP fail to activate when the HP is changed by 1 second skills. Okay. Guard Fairy Jasmine's passive skill heals herself twice a turn. I remember that. Yes, I do remember that. And it got fixed. Okay. So nothing crazy on the balances, but I like what they did. They just kind of, they balanced it out. They pretty much changed Mark stuff, and they changed Rockoid Morph. I'm gonna check on Neomonsters because I wonder. Okay, Unmovable. Yeah, so Eat Enemy still has the restriction. So I still can't really see me using this guy. He's fast. He's pretty fast with Fizzy Entrance and now Unmovable. So you have to kill him to stop his raw bloodthirst, and he doesn't have any killer weaknesses. But you know, I mean, he's a super epic. Probably won't use him. So I think that's it for the update. There's really nothing else I can think of that I need to look at. So yeah, that's me talking through it. I like it. I like what they did. I enjoy the changes. I always like new changes. Wonder if there's any new icons. Wait, no, that's not where I would look. Be in achievements and icons. Let's just see. They didn't say they added them, but maybe they did. You never know, you know, if it'll connect. Okay, nothing new there. And I don't think they would have added any more for monsters, right? Yeah, okay. So, it was just a thought. Oh well. But that is my review on the new update. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.